Alright everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. Last time we started Amy's story and today we plan to finish it.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Eggman, no!
You can't get away this easily.
Sonic, help!
Too late, buddy.
Birdie! It's a Chaos Emerald! What?
I don't need you when I've got this. Yama!
At your service, sir.
Dispose of these annoying pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
I've got better things to do.
Stop, Mr. Robot! Please stop!
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
No! He helped me before by letting me escape. This robot is different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Amy. Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
The A-carrier's losing altitude.
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out, fast.
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero. You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for. Amy, come on, let's get going. Until we meet again, Mr. Robot, take care of yourself.
So yeah, here we are at the end of Tails' story, but Amy's story isn't quite over just yet.
I wonder what Sonic is doing. He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent. You know, you sure surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a peasant! Wow! So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now? I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well
Okay, so I think I know where to go, but first we're gonna over here and take this boat in order to get something very important before our final, Amy's final stage. So yeah, if you didn't know, you can actually take a boat. They'll take you back to the egg carrier, which is very nice. And I believe it's the Whack-A-Mole game we're looking for. I don't know what direction to hold, so I'm just holding something. Okay, so now we just gotta head over through. Okay, it worked. Kinda glitched out there, but it's fine. So I guess we'll talk a bit more about how the storytelling actually goes in this game. So yeah, Sonic Story is very clearly supposed to be the, like, I've learned that you shouldn't take every story in this game as like its own complete thing. Like, with the exception of Sonic Story, and even including Sonic Story, you're expected to experience every last one of them. So that means everything from I got the new high score, but everything from Tilda's story to Amy's story, everything's meant to be side content based, or not even side content. It's meant to be a complementary. And excuse me. I'm just gonna go for the highest score possible. The Supersonics look like Sonic 2. I'm sorry, I had to say it. That's just in the completely opposite direction. For this one, you might just need to get as high a score as possible. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. I think it might be 3,000 points.
Here's the long hammer. Your attack radius is now increased. Try the spin hammer attack.
Okay. I don't think that actually affects our normal attack. It might just affect that attack. And it's not really the biggest increase, but I want to show off all the upgrades. So yeah, but maybe story in Gamma's story does have a nice little subplot. So yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that Sonic's story is really the only story meant to be taken as its complete, to be taken as its own package, while the other stories are meant to complement it. Like, they're not really meant to stay on their own. To a certain extent, the Dark Story in Sonic Adventure 2 is like that, but it's also, it can still be enjoyed on its own.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Like, it does fill in the gaps of the heroes. I'd say the two stories are actually pretty 50-50 in that game. Where there's some stuff in the hero story that doesn't really make the most sense if you haven't, without the Dark Story for context. But they can still be enjoyed on their own. Even Sonic Story is meant to be fully enjoyed with all the characters, and I just clip through the world. Okay, that actually looks a life for that. Okay, we're going to the final stage with one life. The marker at the bottom screen is actually extra lives, so we do have 1 extra life left. So yeah, traversing the world with Amy, it's a bit slow, but it's doable. So now we have to go to this level right here.
I don't remember this bridge. Looks dangerously suspicious. Wanna go?
Okay, so if you go through here, we'll be at the final egg area. Once again, the weird kind of Metal Sonic that just drives internet people insane. And the actual Metal Sonic is right over here. So now we have to actually do this puzzle. I think it's just... Okay. Wait. Wait. Okay. There we go. Actually got it. Okay, final egg, which is also the final stage,
Not you again.
which is actually the final stage of Amy's story as well. So yeah, the story in this game, all the pieces are meant to kind of come together is what I'm trying to say. So you can't really judge them as, judge them as singular experiences since they're all meant to be complementary. Okay. Yeah. Although I will say this level is more, this level is definitely meant for fast speed, which Amy is not, but that's okay. Because the music is very good. And for here we literally just go weigh him out. And there's the elevator, so we just hop on here. And he just jumps to his death, apparently. Fun fact, that robot is actually E102 Alpha, which means it's the prototype of Gamma, but despite that, it is much more resilient than Gamma was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my dog. I'm sorry. I don't know why he's barking. I am so sorry for that. I guess we just got, and for this area we just got Chucky Shore. I'm very sorry you had to hear that. I hope it didn't peak on the mic. It's probably just the garbage guy or something. Maybe the mailman. And for this jump, you actually need a high jump. Or the hammer flip, I think it's called. There we go. The camera's not following me. Okay, there it goes. Alright, and we beat the level. Again, sorry for the dog. Yeah.
I'm free!
Yeah, Amy's story and Gamma's story are actually meant to go together, so
That was a close one. I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie. Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
yeah. I don't actually know how you're supposed to know that there's a boat back to the egg carrier. Maybe the orange spear tells you. Yeah. Although I do like the plots of Gamma's story, and to an extent Amy's story. Amy's story is kind of like the tail story to Gamma's Sonic story. If you get what I'm saying. You might get it if you when we get to Gamma's story. Yeah, but in terms of when stories start and end, I think Amy's story might end like right at the same time as Sonic's story, or even a bit past it. She might actually be the character whose story ends last in the timeline. Because Sonic is either at the Mystic Ruins. Actually, if I have the timeline correct, Sonic should have been going through Lost World while we were going through Final Egg, which would mean that while we're heading to the egg here, Sonic is actually going through Final Egg right now. So I think Amy and Sonic's final boss fights might be simultaneous. Or yeah, simultaneous. Yeah, they end at the same time at least, or Amy's story might actually be end later than Sonic's. It'll only be a few minutes, and they don't really overlap, but that's just a neat bit of trivia, I guess. Yeah, I've always been It's kind of funny how Sonic 06 kind of does the opposite thing, where Sonic's adventures Sonic's story is kind of just there, while the other two are a lot more plot relevant.
Yay, it's them!
Well, I see you're trying to go around the bird. Oh, that was why.
You idiot! How could you do this? Now you're gonna get it!
So yeah, here we are going after Zero. Oh, I should have gone a ring. That was my fault. Yeah, Amy's story, I kind of like it now that it's kind of grown on me, replaying it. So, and as for Zero, this boss fight is fairly simple. You just gotta knock him into the electrical field. And doing that will pop open his button. And you just gotta do that 3 times and you win. I die right at the end, but okay, we're on our last life. This is actually pretty dire. Grab a ring. Okay. Second hit. Come over here. And there we go. Third hit, and he's down. See, I mean, story pretty good. I mean, aside from the Hot Shelter's probably something that you have a bit more fun if you That's probably just raging at Hot Shelter. It's probably a perfectly fine level. So yeah, that's Amy's story done.
Please wake up, Birdie. Are you okay? Can you fly?
I'm terrible for laughing at that, but okay. Also, this ends well, I guess.
Whoa! You did it! Now you three can live in peace again.
I'm sorry, it's just the abrupt drop and ending of the music. I knew he was gonna be okay.
I'm so happy. I'm going to try my best too. Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me. And by that time it's gonna be too late.
So yeah, that was Amy's story. It was pretty good. I liked it. The plot was nice, and those were pretty nice too. They weren't over in like under a minute, so that's always a bonus. But anyway, that was. I had fun. Please like and subscribe for a Gano story, and enjoy the credits. Alright, that should be all. Thank you for coming along with me. Yeah, any story pretty enjoyable. Nice story, pretty short. And yeah. Nothing I haven't said already. Like and subscribe. Have a great day. And I want the credits to finish before I say see you guys next time. I want to see the final image. I don't remember what it is for this story. I think this is a Sonic Adventure DX problem where the credits just go on way longer than the song. Like seriously, it's gonna go like 20-30 seconds, please. Just come on, just okay, do you have to put these copyrights one at a time? Okay, there we go. And she dropped her groceries. Okay, well, that was nice and good. I'll see you guys for games. Actually, no, I think we're gonna do. We'll do big story since it comes next in the character roster. We'll do that. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.